next month from April 8th through the 12th, Tuesday through Saturday. I'm going to be going live every day for a couple hours for my YouTube anniversary. We'll be doing multiple different archipelago streams, which if you guys don't know what archipelago is, definitely come check it out. It is something you do not want to miss. We've done multiple of them in the past, and they are just really fun to do. They are really big ones this time around. You don't want to miss it. Yeah, after the session we could check if you didn't, then you can
I
just
still
sit
have
in
one.
then. Alright, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
he's ready.
No. Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel, episode 21. That's all staying in, by the way.
It's perfectly fine. They wouldn't understand why I was laughing without it.
Yeah, I gotta redo this fight, so I have speed up on right now. I can just quickly get through it.
You have to redo that fight?
Yeah, remember
He lost it.
You white out.
And you guys got a puck for that.
Oh yeah, we gave it to our Arcanine and Blastoise, right?
Yep. Just in case we win the next cage match with them. Or a cage match with them, I should say.
That is just in this file, isn't it?
Yeah, this is supposed to be your encounter, Salty and Moss Deep.
Letty, if you crash my game again.
It was only crashing because you kept catching it and it didn't like it.
You tried to catch it. It didn't like it.
No, Letty could suck it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the docs for you guys to see how that thing changes form or whatever.
We looked in the doc before and it wasn't listed. Cam was supposed to look through the Discord.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I did look through the Discord. I didn't see anything. That was concrete.
Where are we getting it? Mozzie? Is it Mozzie time?
Yep.
I got nothing else to do while I'm waiting on Cam, so...
Yeah, I'm just trying to
We got
figure
Moss
out
Deep,
best
125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131. We could do, technically do Evergrande.
Shoal Cave.
Yep, Shoal Cave. We can't hit Sootopolis yet. But we can go all the way down to Pacific Log, hit up to 133, because we already did 134. So.
Please tell me we have a Metacham.
I don't think so.
You don't like Metacham?
Who likes
Well,
Metacham?
Without its regular ability, it kind of sucks.
I like it.
What are you munching on over there? Is that a donut?
No, it's a burger.
Oh, is
What
that
do you have on
that's
it?
McDonald's burger.
It is, yeah.
Is it just meat and cheese?
Yeah, that
Yep.
looks very plain. Wait, what?
Well, technically it's got ketchup, but, you know.
It's
Is
a
this a
McDonald's
kid's-
Oh my
burger, too.
Well, did you get a Happy Meal? Or did you actually take off everything?
Isn't the
I
McDouble
mean,
also just
I-
meat and
I-
cheese and ketchup? I'm pretty sure.
No, the McDouble has it also has mustard, pickles, and onions. I know that for a fact because
Salty.
I know. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll catch it. I know that for a fact because I always take off the pickles.
It's another dark type!
Well, stop getting dark types. What do you want me to tell you?
I didn't want this because it's a dark type, but I knew it was in the area. But it's my first encounter.
So anyways, yeah, I did actually take off everything. Got a 2 cheeseburger meal. I have a big problem with, like, textures in my mouth. And it'll make me, like, sick otherwise for a lot of things, so...
A 2 cheeseburger meal? That's a thing in
Yeah.
the States?
Yeah.
Oh,
It,
we don't have
it's
that.
two McDoubles.
Also, just side thing for you guys, I'm looking at the documents. Carablast evolves into Excelgor with a choice scarf in level up.
Choice scarf. Interesting.
Yep.
I think this Regigigas has like Serene Grace. It keeps freezing
I think
my
I have
Pokemon.
one. I think I have a choice scarf.
Yeah, see, like, McDonald's in Canada, we don't have that 2-burger meal, so I just get 2 McDoubles.
Well, that's the thing. Americans are naturally more wanting calories than any other country. Statistically speaking, Americans are more likely to want more calories than most other countries.
I'm 5'6" and 300 pounds, so...
Cloud,
Oh,
I don't know
dang.
what to do here.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming back. I'm looking at your screen.
Last file.
What's your guys' go-to?
Is that how much damage it did to you?
They seem busy.
It's
Gardner, what's your
like
go-to
3 hits.
McDonald's?
Oh, okay. Do you have a fairy move?
With cheese, no onion.
Yeah, but I was like, I'm gonna go for the super effective fire. Flash fire.
Yeah, I mean, of course. But, like, I think you're fine still. Because it's going to do, like, a third. Yeah, you're fine.
That's not a bad. It's not a bad option. See, I normally go with. I usually get a McDouble. I get a McDouble. I get a bacon egg McMuffin, and then I'll get like a 10-piece.
Wait, you can get the McMuffins with your lunch meals?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys don't have all day breakfast.
The McDonald's
Not
near
anymore.
me. Then McDonald's near me still does all day breakfast.
Yeah.
Oh, we have all day breakfast at all McDonald's.
No.
Most of them in my area have stopped that.
The
I
only
can't get
thing
breakfast past 10 o'clock.
Same.
the thing
Really? My breakfast ends at 10:30. One's near me.
Yeah, here
No.
too. It was 10:30. It was 10:30. It got moved up to 11:30, and then it became all day. But the thing is, you can only get like the egg McMuffin, the sausage McMuffin, the ham McMuffin. Which I don't think you guys have the ham McMuffin, do you?
It was
some places
limited.
do.
It was limited. With the ones near me, it just didn't sell well, so they got rid of them.
Yeah, I don't like ham in the morning, so.
Yeah, they don't sell well here either. I don't know why we still have them. I've never heard anybody say, "Yeah, I got a ham McMuffin yesterday."
Oh,
Do you guys
also, we don't need to worry about the Shelmet to Selgor.
True. True.
I just PK Hex made it in a Selgor.
Oh,
Well, I said Carablast.
Oh, well.
'Cause they
I think I did
changed
the
that.
same thing. I think I did the same thing
Oh,
for Carablast.
okay. Well, 07s, I lost a Pokemon.
Can I know who you
Man.
lost?
The pair that we were saying would be really fun to send in.
That doesn't help me at all.
The
Was
Venus.
that the Mega Venusaur that you
the-
had on the field,
yep.
or?
It was Venusaur and Florges.
Oh.
Did you guys have the promotional McDonald's breakfast item, the McSupreme?
I do not know.
It's full health!
It was like
you could do like customizations to make it. I don't know if it was ever on the menu.
no, it was like a thing here where it was a McMuffin, right? It had double the amount of bacon as a regular bacon McMuffin and a sausage patty.
We did not have that here.
Oh,
I
that
didn't
was
even know what it was when you mentioned it.
it was so delicious. Tim Hortons here now does it too. Well, not double the amount of bacon, they just do bacon sausage. They call it the carnivore breakfast sandwich or whatever. Something like that.
Kim, I don't think the Ledian is from 8-Bit Bros, because I can't find it in the documents anywhere.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
pretty
too
positive
focused
it
on
is.
this. I'm too focused on this. I can't focus on that right now.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. They have their stuff, like, labeled weirdly.
Their stuff is in their own
What the
documentation.
frick is this team?
Oh, the one Cam's fighting?
No, yes, but also he's got a shiny Mega Rotom now. He's got a shiny Mega Rayquaza.
Yeah, and
And it's the Dragon Fairy custom form.
yeah, and your point. I told you we went shiny hunting.
I haven't.
Well, I did just to try to get a pair for the Route 115.
Yeah, unfortunately, Cam's still killing our pairs, but, you know.
I only
Thank
lost
God.
one. I only lost one. Okay, you can calm down.
Hey, that was gonna be a really fun one because we could stall them out with that.
Yeah, we could have. But I have other places I could get Venusaurs at, so it just won't be Mega.
Now
yeah,
we know it
but
was
can he get a
Venusaur.
Florges in the same spot?
Maybe. I don't know. We haven't really looked.
Also, Salty, I'm going up to 125.
Oh yeah, we're doing something this episode. Right, we're not just waiting for Cam.
Nope,
Cloud
that's
is.
just them.
Okay, you guys said that you do think Ledian's 8-bit bros though.
He is.
Pretty
Because I
positive.
saw. He was in the documentation for 8-bit Pros. Because you can only see if you download the pack.
Yeah, I did download it, and I'm looking at like the changes they made to Pokemon and moves, and I'm not seeing it anywhere on here.
I saw it on now. It was like near the end.
We have a T-Tar, don't we?
Because
Great
like
question.
the like thank you page, it's like has like a very like stressed out and distorted looking Ledian from when they were trying to get it looking correct.
No. No, we don't.
That was them that had the Tyranitar. I know there was one in the series already.
Maybe I just played Oras not that long ago. I know I had a T-Tar there, so that's what I was thinking of.
Ooh, it's dead.
Alright, well, depending on what you get, this might be power.
Didn't sound that great, but oh, that was a Delibird.
Alright, Cloud, is there anything we can
Camo
add to
Shady.
replace that Fire
Wait, is
Fairy
it Camo
pail?
Shady Rock type?
Maybe.
It's Grass Rock. Something like that.
I know it's grass and rock type, I just don't remember which one's primary.
I
It's
don't
primary
remember.
grass.
I was like, I don't remember which one I did.
Thank you. Jeez, that took so long to get an encounter. Rufflet.
Hey,
Do we
that's
have a
grass
Rufflet?
type.
Oh, we had a Rufflet.
I think I have a Braviary.
Oh. Do we have a water type
No.
Cloud?
Yes.
we
I do
don't.
not have a Braviary.
Oh, you got a dark type Kyogre. What did
Yep.
I get again with Kyogre?
I'll be
Yeah,
honest
I-
with you, there's not a lot.
Yeah, I don't think we can. Looking at what we
fighting.
have, I don't think we.
I think there might be one.
Oh shit, this guy could have a ground type move.
Well, like I'm saying, that would be like decent on both sides. That's what I'm getting at.
I mean, you might as well put something on the team, at least death fodder wise.
Because I can't
Bro, it's
do
got
any of my
chip away?
predictions.
Oh, that did nothing.
Man, thick fat Florges would have been so fun though.
we
Thick
can't
Fat Florges?
do that.
Yeah.
I had Magic Bounce on my
Wait,
Mega
isn't-
Venusaur too, so.
Thick Fat's just the one that resists fire and ice type moves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they have ally swap on that, and we go to hit the Venusaur with a fire or ice move,
or just get ally swap?
I know it
Probably it's
does
a
in later
support
games.
mon.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure
I
it
don't
does.
think it's. I don't think it's a level up move. I think it's a tutor move or an egg move.
You're probably right.
Probably.
Because Florges is known for having a very lackluster learn set.
That's pretty accurate. Even in current games, it still does.
You don't have a bug type.
Like, it's got good attacking moves, but it's not an attacker. It's bulk. It's got a 112 attack stat, but you generally only run one physical move on it, and then the rest is all setup.
Special. It's all special and support moves.
Do I even have a bug?
Yeah, it doesn't learn ally switch
no,
via
I don't
level up.
think you. I don't
it's
think you
TR.
have a bug type.
I had a
Too
crit
much
catch and
now.
it failed.
That is like a point like 0.001% chance, something like that.
Well, it's a full health Mega T-Tar that's paralyzed.
I just remembered we're actually in an episode. My bad.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think
Um,
we should really worry about trying to find the pair right now. Try to go just get encounters, and
Got it.
then in between we can figure out after that.
yeah, I'm fine.
I'm
with
gonna
that.
I'm gonna go in Shoal Cave.
I'm gonna buy more Pokeballs and potion stuff.
I need to do that too. So update from previous episodes. I ended up finishing the Beyond Wizards Waverly Place.
Oh, I watched that too.
Oh, perfect. So I don't have to worry about spoiling Gardner. Well, you already know all the things, though.
I know quite a bit.
You know all the things.
Yeah, I know quite a bit.
So I feel like we can pretty openly talk about it then, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
I think. Yeah, I think it'll be fine because it's been enough time since it's been out. Yeah.
So, my thoughts. Not the biggest fan still.
I mean, that's fair.
Why?
To be honest, there's still not enough like serious explanation for why things are happening. It's just things are happening.
Well, I feel like with the season 2, they'll get into it more.
Yeah, but whenever you're doing a sequel series, you have to have some level of explanation for why things are happening differently than how you've previously experienced them.
It's a good pair.
Oh yeah, the pair's good. I wasn't saying that to the pair. I was saying that to Cloud.
I mean, like, hey, let me give the prime example. Right at the end, it's like, boom, magic powers. We don't know why. Here's like 6 explanations as to why, but it could be any of them. I don't know.
For who? For who?
For the kids.
For the
The
boys.
kids always had powers.
Yeah, they've always had
They
powers.
didn't say that.
It was implied that they've always had powers. They just were dormant.
Yes.
But they didn't say that. They only listed like 3 different explanations, and then they're like, I don't know, and just moved on.
Yeah, but it's like, think about it in a real world. You wouldn't know you're a wizard until you tried to be a wizard.
Yeah.
I don't agree. I think
100%. You wouldn't know. It's like a quirk awakening in MHA.
Hold on.
no.
There is a big counterpoint to that. Because in a previous episode, the older son did in fact try to do magic.
But he hadn't awakened yet.
Yeah,
But what does that even mean?
But wizards
think about it from like an MHA standpoint, right? You have
wizards
a quirk
are
awakening.
typically awaken at birth. The only reason, and from my perspective, that I could tell that they got their powers, because there was even an episode where where Billy and him swaps to where he had the powers and she didn't. And he still couldn't go back to using magic afterwards. So if being able to use magic once allowed him to awaken, then he should have been able to use magic afterwards, no matter what, right? They got their abilities from the energy siphon overloading and impacting them from the other wizard.
I mean, to be fair though,
I think it was just their emotions were heightened, and it came out. Like I'm gonna go back to MHA. MHA, you have your quirk awakenings. At a certain age, it'll just awaken. Or, like, something happens and your powers just develop. Like, Mutant Gene in X-Men.
Mutant Gene in X-Men's different.
Kind of, but your powers can awaken at any moment. Your Mutant Gene can be activated at any moment.
It's different because, like, mutant genes are typically done by stress or sometimes during puberty. But say, like, on the other side, you have something like the Inhumans that are awakened by Terrigen Mist. And that's still something part of their genes.
They're both Marvel. They're both Marvel.
Yeah. I mean, but it's still kind of, like, proving my point. Their powers awaken due to emotion.
Okay. Say, like, let's go back to, like, the original series, though. Like, there's a certain point during puberty where your full powers come in also.
Yes.
And I would say their oldest Roman is past that age where full powers would have came in normally.
Well, not only that, but also it was shown that you can have access to your abilities at even well before then. It's just they're wild and sporadic. You don't have a certain level of control until you hit puberty.
But sometimes you just don't know. It's a magical world out there.
That is an
I
aspect
have
of the
Gastrodon.
wizards that they never have dived into before. That you literally would not be able to control. That you would not have any magic until you hit that point, though.
Well, so what I was gonna say was another thing
Yes, I do.
is
Nice.
every iteration that we've seen of wizards, like wizards' kids having powers, have been the kids of the family wizard. Justin's not the family wizard, but he still has powers.
Not
But
ne-
we don't
n- we don't know that.
know.
No,
We don't know
we
how
don't know
those
that for a
powers are
fact.
going to work.
We don't know that for a fact. We haven't seen people's kids of non-family wizards.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
And
Like
if-
this is
actually,
the
if I'm
first
not
time.
mistaken-
That's what I'm getting at. This is the first time that we've seen a non-family wizard's family having powers. So we don't know how that works yet.
Because none of the other Russos had kids.
Yeah, so we don't know how that works yet. So it's just
Technically that we know of, but there's also some implication for that too.
No, I mean none of Jerry's siblings.
Uh-huh.
That's what I mean. I meant none of Jerry's siblings have kids.
True, and
Oh.
technically they could have later in life, but I mean, we don't know.
Are you talking about Billy?
Yeah.
No, she's 100% Alex's.
Yeah, I mean,
100%.
there's, you know, like they're implying pretty heavy. Let's be honest. Can't myself haven't gotten an encounter here. I'm working on
It's
it.
either
Okay.
going to be Alex's or it's going to be Max's.
My guess is Alex.
yeah,
My
that's
guess
my
is
guess.
Alex too.
Because their personalities are too much the same.
And Alex cares way too much for her.
Yep.
Please tell me you have a Survivor.
Let me read forward to the dog.
And on top of that, Alex has really never like shown that much interest in anybody before, unless she
Flip,
was
I
in
don't
love with
think
somebody.
you do.
But here's my issue with the show right now, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Why is Billy a part of the family wizard training?
Yeah, I don't.
Ooh,
She's not Justin. She's not
If
Justin's
she's
kid.
not, if she's not related in any way, how could she be connected
No,
to the family
it doesn't
wizard
even
cup?
have to be. It doesn't even have to be related. If she's Alex's kid, she shouldn't have to fight Justin's kid to be the Russo family wizard. They're
Yeah.
different Russo families at this point.
Yep.
It's still the same Russo magic, though.
No, it isn't. It's separate.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It
it's
is, yeah.
separated.
Because keep in mind, the family wizard doesn't pass down his powers to the next person.
Right.
Yeah.
He's not being like, oh, now my kid won it. I can't have powers anymore.
Right.
No, but there's
So-
a certain aspect of family magic that does get passed down. That's why they do the Wizard Cup. The Wizard
Yeah,
Family
but the
Cup.
wizard. Yeah, but the wizard cup is just to carry on that lineage. The lineage
Yeah.
split. Alex has her own Russo family lineage now.
hmm
Also,
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
actually
going with
interesting.
Russo, if you're going with Russo family, Alex, Billy's not a Russo technically. Like, even if she's a Russo on Alex's side, her last name's not Russo.
Glad I don't see. him on
They
that
never
suit.
confirmed or denied that Alex changed her last name. So she still could be Alex Russo.
No, I'm aware, but like, think about it like the father's perspective. If you have a mother and a father from both from the magical world, and they have kids, you're not going to combine the two families to give only one lineage now.
Yeah.
Right. The only like slight devil's advocate point I could give to you is like they work off households, but I don't even think that's right. You know, I don't think that's justified enough.
Yeah.
But even households, Billy doesn't live with Justin, does she?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
does.
Oh, okay, that's my bad. Like I said, I haven't seen the show, so I know quite a lot, but I don't know everything.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only like caveat I could give, and I don't even believe it myself, so
Yeah, this is a Woobat and Swirlix.
We can catch it for dupes.
Do we have a Slurpuff? You have
I
a
don't.
Spritzy. Yeah, you had a Spritzy, not a Slurpuff, not a Swirlix.
well, I got both of them. That's amazing.
I also have a Selgor and a Scavalier.
Wow. I think one of the most egregious things, though, that I just cannot get past in this show is they use them losing their wands as, like, the end-all, be-all of I can't use magic, but they've shown many times hand magic is completely fine to use for just about anything.
Yeah. I think.
But
I
hand
think,
magic. But it's also been said that hand magic is harder to control.
Yeah, that's what I was
Harder
gonna
to
say. I think
control
it's harder
and
to
not as
control.
powerful.
Yeah. So maybe not. Maybe they haven't learnt hand magic yet. Keep in mind they are still young. They are younger than what Alex and Justin were when we first started Wizards of Waverly Place.
not Max.
Actually, I think the
Not Max. Max is around the same age.
I think
Roman, I think, is the same age as Alex was.
yeah. I was like, I think Roman is the same age that Alex was because I'm
Well,
pretty sure they were
have
both
they shown-
15, right?
Have they shown them in school?
Yeah.
Were they
I think
in high
Roman's
school
in
or
high
middle
school. I think Roman's in high school.
Middle school.
Middle school, yeah. But
No,
Then
sure,
no,
it's high school,
Alex,
right?
Alex and Justin were in high school.
Roman is a 7th grader.
hang on, I'm
Oh,
looking
alright,
this. I'm
well,
looking
so
this
there,
up real quick.
so there you go. Alex and Justin were both in high school at
Hang
the
on,
start
I'm
of
looking.
Wizards of Waverly
No,
Place.
no, Alex wasn't in high school, but they went to a private
Yes, she
school.
was.
No, she was a middle school.
No, she wasn't. She was never.
Hang on,
Never
hang
in
on.
the show was she in the same school as Max until Max came to.
They never showed Max.
Rebecca
They never
Pratt.
showed. They went to a private school though, so they just couldn't. There was a chance that they just couldn't afford Max going there as well. Until
Wait, they
later.
don't go to a private school. That's surely a public school.
No, it's a private school.
In season 1, Alex was 14 years old.
Yep.
Yeah,
See?
because that's freshman. That's
Ro-
freshman in high school.
And that's the age of Justin's oldest son as well.
And they attended Tribeca Prep, which is a private school.
Yep.
That is
See?
dumb.
I know my wizards, guys. I know my wizards.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Fashion
but the
design intern in the 9th grade in season 1.
What?
She was in 9th grade in season 1, but also a fashion design intern.
Who?
Alex.
Yeah. For like an episode.
Yeah, she went into the 9th grade though, like halfway through it. All right,
still
Cloud, I
blown
have
away
one
by
more
this.
chance, by the way.
All right, that's
16,
fine.
17, and 11.
And Roman is 13 years old.
So he's barely younger. Barely.
I thought he was 14. I thought they said
I
he was
just looked
14
it
in
up.
the show.
It says he's either 12 or 13.
I thought
He
they
might
s-
have a birthday during that season. I don't actually remember, but
No, I don't think he did.
No, the other one to confirm to have a birthday in the series so far is Billy. Oh,
True.
and it starts on Justin's birthday, so like episode 1 is Justin's birthday, but
Okay.
Billy has a
Megani-
birthday mid-season, so
oh, man,
I already
look
have
out,
a
Victory
Meganium.
Star Survivor.
what route is that?
128.
Oof.
Anyways,
we're not doing 126 first?
I'm already here.
Anyways, subject change. I do have something I did want to talk about in this episode, and we're already 30 minutes into the recording. Not 30 minutes into the episode, but into the recording, so I do.
You didn't
kinda
catch
wanna
that
talk-
Jirachi, did you?
Nope.
All right, I'm just gonna release this guy then. Suck anyways.
So I do have a announcement I want to make, and one of you guys already know what this is, but I'm gonna become a dad being a dude.
I was gonna say it as a joke, so I'm glad I didn't.
Whoa!
Congratulations.
Congrats.
There was only one person who knew, and that was my soling partner, Cloud.
Yeah, when you
Yep.
said that the person who knows may have forgotten that they know, I knew you were talking about Cloud not being the one that you told. But congrats, dude.
Yeah, we were waiting until Yuri was gonna start second trimester, which is gonna be in 2 weeks.
That's smart.
So, because
Ooh.
first
That's
trimester, there's so many complications that could happen. And that's when most miscarriages happen, is during the first trimester. So we wanted to make sure.
I got a scraggy.
I get that. I
Okay.
waited too.
Cloud, this is my account, by the way.
For Mosty?
Yep.
Do you have balls to actually catch it now?
I have 26 Ultra Balls.
Okay, hold on. I'm confused. Why couldn't you catch the Jirachi then?
It was leech seeded, and so it's slowly losing health.
Oh, okay.
I have
some-
8 possibilities to go for this.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask you now,
I have a bunch of balls.
Is that dummy worth pairing with the Lugia? Because I have them here.
I would say yes.
Alright.
Do you see this, Salty?
Oh wait, what type is the
I did.
Lugia?
I did.
I think it's
that's
dark
Dark
flying.
flying time.
And this
It's
is
terrestrial
primary rock. Okay. That's a
I mean,
rock.
Yo,
sun
do you-
type.
Yeah, sorry, Stellar. Do you think we'll ever get a Pokemon that is just stellar typing?
No.
No.
I think they're gonna leave it.
I think the closest we'll ever get is Terapagos, but even then, Terapagos doesn't have it in its base form.
Which I find dumb. I feel like Tropico should have had it in its base form.
Agreed.
It should have. Although, I feel like they missed out on calling it a different type. I feel like they should have called it the Omni type.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things they could have called it that they should have called it.
Caught it.
I'm
Are
not
we
the
just
biggest
going
fan of Omni
down to
type.
129?
I was going to say 126, but...
Okay, I'll go to 126. 126.
I feel like you take one.
Lugia is bulky. So,
Yeah, you took it. Ooh, it's Phantom Forcing.
yeah. Dude, keep in mind, I have one of them. I know its moveset.
Oh, do you just want to break it down for me?
Nope.
It only has Phantom Force.
Exit out.
Don't go looking it up. You're not allowed to do R&D in this series.
No, I'm writing down our pairs.
What number are we on, by the way, Kyle?
We are on 51.
No, we're not on 51. We are...
Oh, sorry. That's why they're on our team. That's why I don't know what number we're on. That's why.
How's it feel to be
Looks like
asked what number
53?
we're on and then told no, you're wrong?
Well, because I'm on the sheet trying to figure out what the highest number.
Wait,
is.
no, I have a Vileplume. I have a Vileplume. This is Dupes.
153.
I like Vileplume.
Oh, so I actually was right. I put Swiper's 53 whenever I caught it, but then you killed
that's
it.
a dupe anyways.
Yeah,
No,
because
it's not.
the
We failed that encounter because I killed it.
Venusaur pair was 51.
I'll wait here to see what you get.
Oh, yeah,
You get
that
a
one
water
you
type,
killed.
then I will run.
I'm thinking about fishing because it looks like my encounters are maybe Oddish, Diggersby, and Avalug.
Diggersby. Well, Avalug, you automatically get to re-roll. I have one, don't I? Or is
think
that last
so.
series? I have one. I have one.
Ooh, Imposter Avalug.
Well, it's Dupes, so. And Diggersby, do I have a Diggersby? Yeah, I have a Diggersby.
Yeah, you have a Bunnelby.
Yeah, so I might as well just fish.
Another Mon that sucks.
By the way, Kim, I do have a Master Ball, so I can catch this thing whenever I want, really.
I wouldn't necessarily race it unless if you really
Oh,
think
I
this
guess
is
I'm re-rolling.
like the best pair ever.
Oh,
I
wait, you have
think
a
I
Whale
this
Woomer.
guy.
You have a Whalmer.
Uh,
Never mind, your Whalmer is now a Whale Lord, apparently.
Yeah, I agree. I just wanted to let you know, though, I can catch, like, if it gets dire.
125 is you.
You should kind of eat this. Oh my word, that did nothing. Alright. That looks kind of sick for Lugia doing Phantom Force.
Don't worry, I'll take
Yeah,
a
no,
nap.
the-
You let
the
me know when
shadow-
you find something.
The Shadow Lugia using Phantom Force is really cool. I love it.
Yeah, 'cause, like there's a lean forward, loops back, and then goes into the ground. It's really cool.
I think that's his dive animation, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, kind of. It's like its physical attack animation, but it's very
Yeah.
cool. I like it. Big fan.
It works really well for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
I mean-
Cam, you never answered before. What's your McDonald's order?
What time of day is it? Is it breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Dinner.
Dinner, I tend to eat a little bit lighter, so I would do a spicy McCrispy meal with a large fry and a Dr. Pepper.
No, that's solid. I mess with a good McCrispy. Every
Lunch,
here and then.
lunch is usually my more heavier meal, and so that one I would do a McCrispy, like the McCrispy meal, the one I mentioned for dinner. Then I would do 2 McChickens, add on cheese and bacon. I would do a M&M McFlurry, and then I would do an extra side of medium fries as well.
Isn't dinner supposed to be the bigger meal?
No,
What
Normally.
happened
no.
there?
You're supposed to have a. Dinner is technically supposed to be the lightest. Supposed to go breakfast is the heaviest, dinner is the lightest, because you burn more calories throughout the day than you do while you're sleeping.
There we go.
So you want to eat less for your last meal because of that.
Yeah,
I
but
really
how,
only eat
how
one
late,
meal a day.
How late are you eating your last meal?
What, like 11 o'clock?
For me, I usually eat around like 10:30 my time, which would be 11 for y'all. 11:30 for y'all.
Why are you eating at 10 o'clock at night?
Because
So he
Yuri
can eat
goes.
with Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri goes to school around
yeah.
around 4:30 my time, and doesn't get out until around until 9:30, and then it's about an hour drive to get home from Yuri's school.
That's gross.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm like, I'm eating at like 5 o'clock usually.
Yeah, same here, because that's what time I get home is. Well, I get home around like 3:30, and then I shower right away. So yeah, right around
get home
4:30,
around-
5 o'clock.
I'm home usually around 4:20, and then I just usually
Respect.
start cooking dinner, and then like my yeah, and then my fiance takes a shower while I cook dinner, and then we just eat.
See,
Jealous.
on weekends we usually eat around like 7:30 my time, so 8:30 y'all time.
That's crazy.
But
What time do you
also,
eat? I can't.
it's
Cloud?
mostly because Yuri is pregnant, and so we have multiple smaller meals, and so that's when Yuri's usually hungry. The last meals around that time, so.
We're eating somewhere between 6 and 7 most nights, just depending on like what time I'm getting home and
You can re-encounter
how much attention the baby needs.
You can re-encounter that card because I have that.
Yeah. No, it's just crazy on campsite because like you go from like most of the week eating at like 10, 11 o'clock to eating at like 6 or 7 is like a huge jump in time for your body.
Well, no,
Come
like
on.
we have like a snack around like 10:30.
Ooh, do you have this?
That's good. I don't know.
I mean, if you don't, I'm happy with it. It's a bulky boy.
Even if I do, I say don't call it dupes. Just heads that.
By the way, should I hold off on this encounter? Are we wrapping up this episode, or
Probably should.
Yeah,
soon,
we're coming up
yeah.
on 40 minutes.
Yeah, let me and Cloud get this encounter, so maybe y'all can get one more encounter, and then we can call it.
All right, well, I'm gonna save first in case we encounter something that crashes the game.
Fair,
That's
fair.
a good call. Do I have a status mon? I've caught everything without status today, and I feel like that luck's about to end.
I mean, I have status on one of my mons.
Nope, I don't have it. I have 2 electric types,
That
and
is
neither one of them have a status move.
Weird.
Yeah, I was really hoping Illumise would have Thunder Wave. Cool,
Gosh.
please tell me this
I
will do.
think it does get it back a very
Yeah,
early
I got
level.
I got it.
You have Swinda?
Yep.
You do have Swinda.
Mount Pyre outside.
You're rock type. Ugh.
That is such a great dupes call there. Yeah, that's paired with a barbarical from you.
Barbarical.
Alright, random encounter. That is
I have it.
dupes, yeah.
Is this AZ's Floette?
That
It
is
sure is,
Easy's
yeah.
Floette.
That's the custom one.
I can tell you right now, I know we do not have any of that line.
And it's busted too.
I don't even want any of this line. I want it. Yo, you think we're gonna see it again in Legends ZA?
Oh, it's already
Yeah,
been
we
shown
definitely.
to be in.
Yeah, it's already was shown in the trailer.
Yeah, but do you think there's gonna be like a story behind it? Like,
Most likely, yeah.
Oh, a story, maybe.
Not
Like,
heavy,
if-
but light.
do you think we'll be able
Like
to
a side
catch
story.
one?
That's a busted pair.
Oh, what type
This-
is the AZ
this-
Floette?
It's definitely ice. It's ice fairy.
It's Ice Ghost. We are making changes.
Yeah, I was like, that's an ice dragon.
I'm not
like,
taking the risk. I am master balling this guy.
That's
What a great pair to end the episode with.
That's Dragon
Oh.
too. That's not fairy, eh?
I mean, this could be
Lydia?
a future mega.
I'm
Is he
sorry,
still
but we're
primary
saying
dragon?
we
Yeah,
are
he
saying
is.
goodbye to your Hexorus.
I mean, that's fine. Hexorus hasn't been doing a whole lot. The only reason I've kept him on is because your Luminion has been carrying you.
Alright. You got it. I'm just gonna throw balls.
Oh, this is Mega, too!
Yeah, you didn't,
You didn't realize that?
I just saw that it was the custom Rayquaza.
Honestly, it's crazy how busted that pair is.
It really is. It's more busted than our Mega Ray, pal.
Yep.
My apologies, boys. My apologies.
We need to put a, like, volume warning on that specific part, because I think I peaked my mic on that one.
You probably did. Alright, cool. I caught it.
You gotta admit, though, that is a great pair.
It might be one of the best pairs of the whole series, I'll be honest with you.
The thing is, it's just gonna come down to Floette's level up move pool because the one thing about AC's Floette is it's known to not have a very good level up learn set.
Well, it's a custom move set.
Yeah, I
It's
know. I'm just hoping it isn't like. I'm hoping it's good. I'm hoping Cam made it good.
That's not one I did.
Nope.
Oh,
That's
really?
a neat bit.
I thought it was because it didn't have a custom sprite.
That is custom. It's all
No,
blue
like
instead of
it's-
red?
No, its sprite like on the menu didn't have custom.
Oh.
Trust me, I wish I did that. Doing a custom AZ Floette, that's kind of would be kind of cool, but I did not do
Cherry
that.
Swirlix.
This is the ability I need on the Floette game. These abilities I don't care about sharing because they're all gonna evolve anyways.
True.
But I'm gonna stop there. I see Cloud looking. I see Cloud looking. I see you looking here. And you're not just checking me out, you're checking out my game.
I don't know what you mean.
I mean,
know exactly
I'm
what I
only
mean.
looking at the ones that are that can evolve as well. So
Hey, do we want to stop recording now?
Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. We will catch you guys next time over on Ghana's channel. Check out Cloud and Sati as well. Sati actually is in a new series that literally I didn't even know was happening, which is crazy because I talked to those people, talked to at least Josh quite a lot, and I didn't even know was happening. So he did a good job keeping it a secret. But
It was kind of a
wait, you're
spur of the
doing
moment
two
thing.
series right now?
No, we canceled the other one.
Oh.
Well, the same people are in the new one.
yeah,
It just we weren't having fun with the other one, and
Oh.
Shady was getting mollywopped.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah.
But yeah, so check out Salty's new series that he has going on with some of our other friends, and Cloud has some amazing stuff coming out. So definitely subscribe to all of us because you don't want to miss any of our content. Until next time, catch you guys later. Peace.